Hi, my name's Keith Nickel, and today what I'd like to look at is a kind of a safety stance check that you can do at the top of hills if you're one of those skiers that is afraid of descending hills on your cross-country skis. Probably most appropriate to beginners and perhaps some intermediates who are intimidated by going down a hill on your cross-country skis. I see these stance problems both in my in-person lessons and also in videos that people send to me as part of my Fast Track online program. If this is of interest to you, I'll put information at the end of this video so you can contact me. The nice thing about this safety stance check, as I'm calling it, is that you can do it in your backyard, your driveway, you can do it in your house. Ideally, you want to do it in front of a full-length mirror to be able to see that you're flexing properly. This is the stance that you want. You can do a little hop, land like this. This is the stance you want when you descend a hill. Ankle, knee, hip slightly flexed, hands out for balance. You can do it like this. Again, ankle, knee, hip flexed, hands out for balance. If you've got a mirror in your house, you can have a look to see if you're adopting this position. I find that many skiers have poor body awareness. They're not really sure how much they're flexing their legs or if they're flexing their legs, where their hands are and so forth. So it pays to practice this in front of a mirror to make sure that you've got the correct stance. The most common way kids go down a hill, and this is the first stance problem I'll address, is they go down with their legs straight through here, bum back, hips hinging like this. If your child looks down and sees all the front of their legs, you know, or you can tell them, this is not the stance that they want. Instead, you want to be like this. When I'm like this, in this kind of position, my knees are basically over my toes. When I look down, I can see my shoes, but barely into my ankles. This is the view that you want to get if you're looking down below. Another problem area for skiers is they have their hands here. So if you look down and you see your hands here or your hands like this, you want to instead have them out here. So have a quick check to see where your hands are before you descend that hill. A big problem area for many adults is they get the idea of flexing their ankles and knees, but they keep the hips straight up. Their back is very straight, up like this. Now, if you check and look down, I can't see my feet at all. All I see is my skis out in front of me. I can't see my feet. So you remember, you want to look down to be able to see your feet. This is going to put you in that right position, or you can just do a hop like that. So this is what I mean by this safety stance check that you're going to do at the top of the hill. Now let's go to the snow and see what it looks like as I descend a hill. Remember, you can use the same stance in the snowplow position like this, and that's going to be able to slow you down as you go down the hill. Here I am at the top of a hill, and I'm creating the right stance before I head down the hill. I want to be flexed at ankles, knees, and hips with weight on the balls of my feet and arms out for balance. Next, I'm going to use the same stance in the snowplow position. I have other videos focusing on snowplow turns that I will put in the description below. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel. Share it with skiers you think might benefit. See you on the trail.